Hi guys, back again with me, Austin from White Heart. Today I'm going to share to you my experience on Hasbro Indiana Jones 3 3/4 inch Chief Temple Guard figure. Okay, uh, last video I've already covered this guys, this guy. So this is basically the chief of this guys. Okay, it's also based on the movie called Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Okay, he's also the underling of Mola Ram, and yeah, he's the chief of the all temple guards. Okay, so anyway, without further ado, let's take a closer look. All right, let's see from the head first. Okay, um, I think it's a nice mold. I think I picked it up specifically with the nice painted eyes. Okay, and mold is not so bad. The beard and then the mouth, there the teeth. You can see the teeth. The mold on the nose is not so bad. This as always with Temple Guard, this piece is all molded. Okay, so you cannot remove the what do you call it? This piece basically, but it is nicely molded. I appreciate that. So I think I really like this face sculpt. See, he looks happy. No, it's supposed to be angry. Anyway, very nice. Okay, I like that. And also behind there, just behind the neck, there's actually this piece. This piece is actually kind of a scarf there. It's very bendy. I realize that very soft, so that's cool. You can take it out. See this part here. You can take it out by taking off the hat first. Let me try if I can do that. Oops. Yes, you can. So that's it. This is what's inside. Okay, nice detail, but not very visible, and it's very bendy. So I just put it back. I think I like the fact that it's because it's bendy, it won't hinder the articulation. Ooh, anyway. Okay, now moving on. I like the fact that they designed this character, as a standard. I mean, what I want to say is that, even the chief, if you remember, the temple guard also came with the katana and the sword. So it's kind of like their trademark. So here he also have the katana, which I'm going to pull off for now. Okay. So it's a working slot. It's kind of molded. Nice skin tone. So a bit of, yeah, that's his nipple. No, I'm not joking. It's there, and it's there. So far it's very cool. Okay, nice molded detail. Skin tone is okay. Yeah, it's all molded really. These are molded as well. Kind of rub. Oh no, I was wrong. This is a separate piece which you can rotate. See, it doesn't move the hand, so you can move this. I just realized that. I think the same with this one. So probably you can just take it off if you want to. Anyway, I'm not going to do that. But this piece on the wrist is molded. Okay. What else? And then the buckle there. There's a bit of molded detail, but not so much. It's all black. I think the molded detail on the temple guard is much better, and I'm not sure what's this black part. This all black part, I'm not sure what's that. It is a mispaint or it is meant to be like that. I have no idea really. It's just in my figure is is with all the figures in the release. So anyway, yeah, just keep going then. The sword is also here. I'll just take it out for now. It's very much the same, the katana and the sword is very much the same with the temple guard as well. So that's cool. So that's like their trademark weapon, And the pants is all black, but they're kind of glossy, but you can see the detail, all the wrinkles here and there, and the boots as well. I'm not sure if it's a boots or what. Maybe not a boot. It's more like ninja style. Anyway, I'm not sure what to say that. You know, my English is quite limited, I'm sorry about that, but anyway, that's pretty much it, you know, with this figure. Okay, now for the articulation, the head is on ball joint, but there's not much movement, but you can still rotate 360 despite having the scarf there. That's pretty cool in my opinion. That's good enough. The arm is on ball hinge joint. The hinge is very visible. You can move upward like that, and you can do it. You can move it to the back like that as well, depending on your need. Of course, you can turn it around like usual. The elbow you can bend. Let me see how much we can bend it actually. Okay. Anyway, it's kind of hindered because of this part on the elbow, which is supposed to be a separate part. So I'm not sure if we can actually take it out. I think we can, but it hinders the articulation and the elbow. Okay, on the elbow. So that's pretty much the extension that we can have. Okay, I think this is the full extension. I'm sorry. Kinda, sometimes you have to, you know, make sure it's the right place. Okay, anyway, I'm okay with it, you know. I'm trying to accept that. You can turn this around 360 as well, so that's not too bad. And on the waist, let me check if there's any rotation. Yes, up here there's a waist rotation which you can use to rotate 360 on the whole body like that. Okay, now the swivel, the pivot on the thigh is visible. It's very much the same joint with what we have with the old Star Wars figure. Okay, so you can do front kick like that, back kick like that with both of the legs, so that's cool. The knee you can bend, this much. Okay, this much, not a full bend, but that's okay. You can rotate it around, so that's cool. There's a rotation here, downward, so there's a hinge there, downward movement, upward movement, not bad, no rock ankle. So I think that's pretty cool. Standard articulations with what we have normally with Hasbro 3D quad-inch figure. Okay, especially Star Wars. Now he also came with several weaponry. So again, like I mentioned, first is the attire. It's very much the same attire that we have with the normal temple guard. Okay, very much the same, kind of not really bendy, a bit bendy, but still subtle in a way. Let's try to put it on the left arm here. Let me see what I can do with this. Oh, it actually fits nicely. Again, the way to put it in is to use just 2 fingers, you know, to fill up the hole, and then let the thumbs hold it. Okay, so it fits nicely. It works wonder. The one drop. Okay, I was making a big fuss about it, you know, during the temple gut video, so I'm sorry about that. It's actually a working one, you know, working accessories. So I can just put it back on his chest, kind of the trademark place, you know. And then you can always have the sword as well. It's the same sword. I mentioned to you that the mold, the tiger mold there, is very cool, you know, despite being so small. I'm quite impressed, I guess. So you can see the tiger head there with open mouth and detailings. It's bendy again, very much the same, just the same one, even the same paint. So let's just put it on the right. Can we? Or maybe not. Okay, let's just try to put on the left first. I think it's not that you cannot put it on the right, just I don't want to hustle to open a bit more of the gap of the opening of the hand. Blah. English. I think you can do that, just don't want to force it. Yeah. So anyway, it works with the left hand as well. Now the thing is, I'll just put back the sword into the place. Okay, so you have that place. I like that. you do have one more, compared to the normal temple guide. You have set some kind of whip here, small whip, which is kind of rubbery, but still subtle as well, subtle, so not super rubbery. Now I think the right hand is supposed to use this instead. That's why I moved the sword to the left hand. Now why he has this is because in the movie you'll know that they were holding some people for slavery, I think. Yeah, I forgot what they did to them, to the slaves, but yeah, so it's kind of, the jackass with the whip in the movie normally. So it's working as well. I think I like that. Okay, so that's pretty much it with this figure. Okay, before I scale him up, I just want to mention to you, I forgot to tell you that, as always, normally an Indiana Jones figure like this came with the secret box, because of the theme of the storyline. So with this guy, we actually have this, what do you call it, Spartan helmet or whatever. It's not really important, you cannot wear it with any figure. As far as I know, it's kind of rubbery, but yeah, just good to have something, extra if you want to. Okay, just want to tell you that. And it's very easy to stand, by the way, even easier. Weight distribution is superb, I guess. Now let's scale him up. He's quite tall actually, so I'll compare it with some of the taller guys. So it's more like 4.125 to the top of his head. That's cool, quite tall. Let's compare him to some of the tallest guys in the universe. Sorry, it's a different universe. Okay, same creator. Compared to Chewbacca, he's still far short, but I would say he's quite tall actually. He's not very short, this guy. Stormtrooper. So now you can see the differences in height, right? You realize that he's quite tall actually. Perhaps a bit similar to, yeah, even here I think same height with that trooper. So he's quite tall, not too short. Let me compare with another figure. It's even taller than G.I. Joe figure, so that's awesome. And it's also, let me check. Weird. Oh no, different scale still with Marvel. Okay, so Marvel is a slightly different scale, I guess. All right, and of course we're going to compare him with the temple guards, right? The underlings. Okay, so I just want to recap again. If you want to do army building with this guys, so make sure you have this guy as the leader. That's what the movie looks like, and I guess it's not that bad, because the mold is not so bad. This one's, and the price is not so expensive, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I might be wrong, but anyway, that's what my experience with this guys. This I really like this. It's a better experience, a new whole experience compared to this guys. Although it very much similar accessories with additional, but the mold is nice. The head, the face. If you have time, just check out which one is the best. Articulation is, well, this one is a bit hindered on the arm, but it's okay. I mean, it's still functional. Sometimes you don't really need a full stretch of the articulation. Can be satisfied with just enough. As long as it's still posable. So I'm very satisfied with this. Again, yeah, option for army building if you want to. Alright, so thanks guys for watching. I'm Austin from Bernhard. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. Okay, goodbye.